Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, the ones to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace and salutations to all you out there pushing out this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Hey, we can never say it too many times. Esau, Edom, your world is going down, man. Your kingdom, this is your world. America is what you call it. But biblically, it's modern day Sodom, Gomorrah, and Egypt, man. So, week after week, brothers all around the world, they have an image of this picture, which is, as you see, it says in Google, visualizing the transatlantic slave trade. But these are ships in which they brought our people in, from different places of the world. We were scattered abroad. When I say we, I mean Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. So if you look right here, it's it has letters. So those are sections. So you got A, C, D, F. You got two sides of F, two sides of D, two sides of H. I mean, it's self-explanatory. So it may look like it's maybe, we could say 100 people on this boat, but there's way more than that. Hey, because if you see, the little dots indicate feet to head, man. So you have people lined up, feet to head. And this is how they brought us. This is how they brought us. They scattered us. And because over here in like areas like Chicago and basically on this side of the earth, it was more Native American Indians over here at once upon a time. But what Esau Edom do? He's that violent man. He come in and he F everything up, man. He started killing people. He started killing our women. Started killing our men, raping our little boys, raping our men, raping our women in front of us, man. Hey, but these are part of the curses, man. And this is the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 68, with this chapter in which you can find the curses put upon Israel, man. And people always argue that Issachar, which is so-called Mexicans, that they are not Israelites, but just look at their lifestyle. Look at the bondage that they're in now, man. But Deuteronomy 28:68 says, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships." And and what do you see, man? On that image, these are the ships that was using. You know, these are the ships that was used, man. These are the ships that the Lord is talking about, man. I will bring thee into I will bring thee into Egypt again with ships. So that means we were once brought into a place with ships, and now he's gonna bring us into Egypt again with ships, man. This is modern day Egypt, America, and wherever else our people may be scattered abroad, in which were held captive, man. It says, "By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you." So if we just think about it, man, like, okay, we're gonna be simple, man, because a lot of our people don't pay attention to the signs, you know, and that's why hey, man, I only been pushing out this word for a couple of years, man, but I see why the Spirit had the elders and apostles to put he put it in their spirit to make these signs, man. It's important that we make these signs, because they show our people these signs in the so-called grade schools, man, and have our people really thinking that Christopher Columbus founded America and all types of other foolery that they can think of, man. You know, so how did this man just automatically just find a place? You can't, man. You can't. America is named after Amerigo Vespucci, and Africa is named after Cyprius Africana, something like that, man. So, hey, those are two different people, and that had two different evil motives, in two different parts of the world, but our people so dumb and they walk around calling themselves African American or black. But real quick, I wanted to show uh, um another picture of that. So if you just look at how many people that's right here, so you see, man, and then they can't even rest. Like, man, it ain't no turning over to your side. This just an image, you know. I mean, it probably was way worse than this, you know. But just look at it, and this is more of an image to show like how many people was really on those boats, man. You know, like this. If you see how many people right here. That's about how many people was on those boats, man. You know, and so now we've been sold. You know, from the moment we're born into slavery, man. You know, like we can't leave the hospital without having uh, a social security number. You know, everywhere you go, you said some type of number. Guess what? They got numbers in prison. They got numbers in prison. So when you go certain places, that's why you're identified by your social security number. That's why when you go apply for a job, you can't 9 out of 10 times you can't get the job without having your birth certificate or a social security card. Hey man, we're still enslaved, man. You know? Hey, but we're not gonna be like this for long, man. You know, one day, hey, the heathens will pay, all of them, man. Everybody that clapped their hands at the Lord, people while they were being in bondage and held captive, all of those people are gonna feel the wrath of the Lord, man. And this is how we. This is why we got the customs that we have now, just being scattered abroad. Hey, because guess what? It might be Jake over in Egypt now or modern day Israel or whatever, you know. But guess what? They might be living as heathen. You know, just like if a little black boy was born around all white people, you know, he might grow up and be like a Al Sharpton or some type of coon, man. You know, but this is Jeremiah 17:4. It says, even thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. So that's what we going through, man. You know, even from the language that I'm speaking right now, so-called English, man. You know, hey, these people they took us away from our heritage. Man, it's hard for me to comprehend um certain signs and certain words is more simple, but like basically the notifying the Hebrew alphabet. You know, I'm still battling with that, man. You know, and that's these heathens' fault, man. Well, really is our fault because we revoked the Lord. We pushed the Lord to anger. You know, so that's why we're going through these curses. But at the same time, hey man, these heathens afflicted us more and more. You know, and they're gonna continue to afflict us. That's why we cannot put our trust in this world, because this world isn't ours, man. This world is the wickedest. You know, this world is the evil. You know, there's nothing good coming out of this place, man. And you have to really believe that and understand, like, man, like this place is going down. Like it really is, man. But real quick, this is Genesis chapter 15, verse 13. It says, and he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. And also that nation which they shall serve will I judge, and afterward shall they come out with great substance. So, hey, we all gotta see that. We all gotta sit upon that judgment seat, whether our works be good or evil. But guess what? In this place, we're counted as heathen if we're not doing the work of the Lord. You know, we're counted as spittle, dung, man. You know, if we're not doing what we're supposed to do. You know, and it's just that simple, man. We got to do the work of the Lord, man. We got to make our call and election sure, because we want to be a part of that 1/3 remnant that's going to be saved, man. You know, the hopeful and righteous elect. You know, if you go to therealHebrewIsraelites.com, you know, you'll find different lessons and scriptures on that. You know, and that's actually, you know, the inspiration of this video. You know, just going through a couple of scriptures that I seen on the website, man. You know, it was very edifying. But this is this is the book of Romans, chapter 9, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. Let me see. Yeah, man. So this is the Apostle Paul. I start at verse 3. It says, "For I could wish that myself were cursed from Mashiach for my brother, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites." So he like, hey man, he know that we curse. He know I'm talking about, and it's a sad thing if you really realize the condition that our people are in. We're really sick, man. You know, when he called us sick, the whole head is sick. We are really sick, man. The way that we're living, the way that we're talking, the things that our people eat, it's all abominable unto the Lord, man. You know, but he said, who are Israelites, to whom pertain the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh and the promises. So he says, and the giving of the law. So it's law, statutes, and commandments that we must abide by to be not counted as heathen, to not be a part of that 2/3 remnant that's going to feel the Lord's wrath, man. It's a scary thing to fall into the hand of the Lord. That's what we don't want. We have to pay attention to the signs, man. You saw Edom put it all on the TV. He put it on the wrapper of your blunts. He tell you don't smoke it or you're gonna get cancer. You know, he do that, man. You know, so we have to pay attention to the signs, man. You know, we see the all of the homosexuality on the TV. So we must pay attention to the signs, man. You know, but let me see. Hey, because the people that you see on this sign, you know, you'll see signs similar to this when you walk past different camps, you know. But hey, man, you pay attention to the sign. These are the people who the Lord chose, man. He's chosen us. We didn't choose him. When you was born, you didn't choose to be born in whatever state you were born in. You didn't choose to grow up in whatever neighborhood you grew up in. You didn't even choose to speak the language English, man. So pay attention to the signs, man. Let's see. We're gonna search up Swisher. So this so if you if you just read, pay attention to the signs. Our people don't look, you got some of them, this one to the right says this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. You read this one, it says Surgeon General warning: tobacco smoking increases the risk of lung cancer and heart disease, even in non-smokers. So even just being around it, you know, you have to pay attention to the signs, man. You know, so like, but our people don't want to pay attention to the signs, man. Um, and we just browsing, man, because that's what a lot of people don't do. Our people don't research anything, man. You know, our people don't pay attention to the signs. You know, and that's sad. You know, because hey, the pig is like one of the most filthiest animals in the world, man. You know, but let me see. I'm trying to see. So it says egg contaminated regency. Eggs has right. So if you read this, it's basically saying Judaism. For the reason pork is illegal in many Islamic countries, it is often eaten unprocessed but cured. Preserved pork products are also very common. These include smoked pork, ham, bacon, and sausage. Hey, what you hear Jake say? You always hear our people say, "Man, yeah, I don't eat pork." I ask people a lot of times. They say, "I don't eat pork. I just eat bacon." Like it's still the same thing, man. You know. But basically, man, I ain't gonna. It's abominable. Let's just put it like that. So it says in 1 Corinthians 6:9 says, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh." And that's what it is, man. So we have to pay attention to the signs. Like they got this new commercial. It's this new commercial like they play on YouTube. Let's see if it pops up. And our people, YouTube commercial. Let's just see what pop up. Cause man, me like on my YouTube, I'll be watching videos, and it's like they make you watch this video with all these dudes saying I'm getting tested, and they all look feminine. We ain't even gonna get into that. But then it's like this training on there, you know. But you gotta pay attention to the signs, man. Especially how, oh man, now the unisex bathroom, not just that, but you got basically like little boys can be girls. Like, and a lot of our people, they like it. They have all types of pageants. Look, this right here, man. Turned into a beauty queen. Little brat turned into a beauty queen. Like, look at this, man. And this is what Esau Edom put in front of our face all the time, man. You know, stuff like this, man. Almost any TV show you search up, it got some type of gay stuff going on. Hey, man. So when you gotta pay attention to these signs, you know, on the highways and byways. If you come across these signs, hey, even us brothers that's pushing this word out, man, we gotta pay attention to the signs that Esau Edom is putting out in the world. Really, watching our body, watching how much sugar is in these different pops or juices that we drink, or not just that, but hey, paying attention to like different you know, um, like different foods, man. Hey, because I call myself going off the kosher list, and this just real quick, then I'm gonna end the video, man. But going off the kosher list one time, on eating some swine fish, man. I ain't gonna lie, and man, I ate it. I believe I ate it, and it wasn't right, man. That's an abomination, man. So Esau, he tampers with the internet. He tampers with almost everything that's in our face. So we really have to pay attention. You like really pay attention, man. You know, pay attention to the signs, man. But and we have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Have faith in the kingdom to come. I'm gonna read the last part of this. I'm gonna read the last part of that last scripture, man. Let me see. Of that Romans. It says, so Romans 9:4 says, who are Israelites to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory. Amen. We got glory coming. And the covenants. So hey, the Lord promised us the glory, man. But we gotta fight for our spot in the kingdom. And the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh and the promises. Hey, the service of Yahweh, man. He's gonna serve us. You know, but first we have to serve him. Keep doing what he want us to do, which is, hey man, hey, don't be like the heathen, man. The ones who brought us over to this place, the ones who clapped at us when we was in chains, and it's 15 of us on one chain, man, and 6 inches away from each other, man. You know. Hey, so with that, I hope this lesson was satisfying. I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Kakodash. That runs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the real well. Peace and salutations to all you Akim pushing out this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, Makim, Wa, Baba, Ball.